What if there were a place where aviation history, cutting-edge innovation, and pure passion for flight all converged in one electrifying week? Welcome to Oshkosh, not just a city, but the beating heart of the skies every summer. Known officially as EAA AirVenture Oshkosh, this world-famous event transforms a quiet corner of Wisconsin into the largest air show on Earth. From humble beginnings in 1953 to a global celebration of flight, it's where pilots, pioneers, and dreamers gather to witness the magic of aviation in motion. The EAA itself is a community dedicated to fostering a love for flight, particularly among those who build, restore, or fly experimental and general aviation aircraft. AirVenture is the organization's flagship event, serving as a showcase for innovation, a hub for education, and a gathering place for anyone passionate about flying. Held annually in late July, it transforms Oshkosh into the epicenter of the aviation world, with Whitman Regional Airport becoming a bustling hub of activity. The event's history is rooted in the DIY spirit of home-built aircraft, but it has evolved to encompass every facet of aviation, from vintage planes to cutting-edge jets. It's a place where the past, present, and future of flight converge, offering something for everyone who dreams of the skies. How big is it? EAA AirVenture Oshkosh is a massive event, often described as the Super Bowl of aviation. It attracts over 600,000 attendees each year, making it one of the largest gatherings of its kind. The sheer scale of the event is staggering, with more than 10,000 aircraft converging on Whitman Regional Airport and surrounding airfields. During the week of AirVenture, the airport's control tower becomes the busiest in the world, handling thousands of takeoffs and landings with precision and efficiency. The skies above Oshkosh buzz with activity as planes of all types, military fighters, experimental home-builts, vintage warbirds, and sleek private jets fill the air. The event covers a vast area, with aircraft parked across hundreds of acres, from grassy fields to paved ramps. Attendees can explore a dizzying variety of planes, including ultralights, helicopters, aerobatic aircraft, and even drones. The diversity of aircraft is matched by the scale of the event's infrastructure, which includes temporary campgrounds, vendor hangars, and performance stages. AirVenture's footprint is so large that it requires a small army of volunteers and staff to manage logistics, from air traffic control to parking and sanitation. For 1 week, Oshkosh becomes a temporary city dedicated entirely to aviation, with a population larger than many actual cities. The event's size and scope make it a bucket list destination for anyone with even a passing interest in flight. Who attends? AirVenture draws a diverse crowd united by a shared passion for aviation. Student pilots attend to soak up knowledge and inspiration, often attending workshops or networking with seasoned aviators. General aviation fans, from hobbyists to lifelong enthusiasts, come to marvel at the aircraft displays and air shows. Military and commercial pilots, including those from the Air Force, Navy, and major airlines, are a common sight, often participating in demonstrations or speaking at forums. Home builders and innovators, the heart of the EAA's mission, flock to Oshkosh to showcase their latest projects, exchange ideas, and source parts or tools. The event also attracts aviation YouTubers and content creators who document the spectacle for their audiences, capturing everything from airshow performances to behind-the-scenes looks at new aircraft. Families and aviation tourists round out the crowd, drawn by the event's welcoming atmosphere and family-friendly activities. Kids can participate in hands-on workshops, while parents enjoy the mix of education and entertainment. Whether you're a professional pilot, an amateur builder, or simply someone who loves watching planes, AirVenture offers a sense of community and belonging. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together to celebrate the wonder of flight. What happens there? EAA AirVenture Oshkosh is a whirlwind of activity, offering something for every aviation enthusiast. The heart of the event is its air shows, held daily and featuring both daytime and nighttime performances. These shows include breathtaking aerobatic displays, formation flights, and demonstrations by military aircraft like the F-22 Raptor or Blue Angels. Night air shows, illuminated by pyrotechnics and LED-equipped planes, are a particular highlight, often culminating in spectacular fireworks displays. Beyond the air shows, Oshkosh is a launchpad for aircraft debuts, with manufacturers unveiling new models or prototypes to eager crowds. Fly-ins are a major draw, with pilots from across the country flying their planes to Oshkosh and camping under their wings in the famous Camp Scholler or other airside campgrounds. The event also hosts hundreds of forums, tech talks, and educational workshops, covering topics from avionics advancements to pilot certification. Vendor hangars and manufacturer booths fill massive exhibition halls, offering everything from aircraft parts to flight gear. The FAA often hosts a town hall at AirVenture, where regulators discuss policy updates and field questions from the aviation community. From hands-on workshops to high-flying demonstrations, AirVenture is a non-stop celebration of aviation's past, present, and future. Iconic moments. Certain moments at AirVenture have become legendary, etched into the memories of attendees. The STOL, short takeoff and landing. Competitions are a fan favorite, showcasing pilots who can land and take off in remarkably short distances, often on makeshift runways. Military flyovers featuring everything from World War II era bombers to modern stealth jets never fail to draw gas from the crowd. The mass arrivals are another iconic tradition, where large groups of specific aircraft arrive in choreographed formations, filling the sky with dozens of planes in a single wave. Night air shows are perhaps the most visually stunning moments, with planes performing against a backdrop of glowing lights and fireworks. These performances combine precision flying with theatrical flair, creating an unforgettable experience. Other memorable moments include the one-week wonder, where volunteers build an aircraft from scratch during the event, or the annual Warbirds in Review, where historic military planes are showcased up close. These moments capture the spirit of AirVenture, a blend of skill, innovation, and sheer spectacle that leaves attendees in awe. Why pilots love it? For pilots, AirVenture is more than an event. It's a pilgrimage. The networking opportunities are unparalleled, with thousands of aviation professionals, from mechanics to test pilots, gathering in one place. It's a chance to connect with like-minded individuals, share stories, and forge lifelong friendships. Aircraft shopping is another major draw, with manufacturers offering demo flights and deals on everything from ultralights to business jets. For student pilots, the event is a wellspring of inspiration, offering a glimpse into the possibilities of a career in aviation or the joy of recreational flying. The culture at Oshkosh is unique, where everyone speaks the universal language of airplane. Conversations revolve around engines, airframes, and flight experiences, creating a sense of camaraderie that's hard to find elsewhere. For home builders, it's a chance to showcase their creations and learn from others in the field. The event's energy is infectious, with every corner buzzing with excitement and possibility. For many pilots, attending AirVenture is a rite of passage, a place where their passion for flying is reaffirmed and celebrated. Planning your trip. Planning a trip to AirVenture, the world's largest aviation gathering held annually in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, takes thoughtful preparation, especially if it's your first time attending. Whether you're flying in or driving, knowing what to expect can make all the difference. Pilots must thoroughly review the NOTAM, Notice to Airmen, which provides essential details on arrival procedures. One of the most unique elements is the legendary Fisk Arrival, a low-altitude visual approach that funnels incoming aircraft to Whitman Regional Airport. Pilots follow landmarks and listen for instructions to land, often directed by color-coded dots painted on the runways, which also help with taxiing and parking once on the ground. Driving in is a great alternative for those not arriving by air. Ample parking and camping facilities are available, with Camp Scholler being a favorite among attendees. Whether you're pitching a tent, parking an RV, or even camping under your aircraft's wing, early reservations are crucial, especially for prime locations near the action. Many seasoned visitors recommend arriving midweek, Tuesday through Thursday, as these days tend to have lighter crowds compared to the bustling opening weekend or grand finale. Smart packing can elevate your experience. Essentials include a handheld aviation radio to follow live tower communications, sunscreen for long days in the sun, and durable, comfortable walking shoes to explore the vast grounds. A wide-brimmed hat, refillable water bottle, and a portable phone charger are also must-haves. For those planning to attend technical forums, hands-on workshops, or historical presentations, bringing a notebook or tablet helps capture valuable information. With solid preparation, your visit to AirVenture can be smooth, immersive, and unforgettable, avoiding common pitfalls like long entry lines, inadequate gear, or missed opportunities to connect with the global aviation community. Is it worth it? Deciding whether AirVenture is worth attending depends on your priorities. But for aviation enthusiasts, it's hard to beat. The pros are numerous: unparalleled access to aircraft, world-class air shows, and a vibrant community of pilots and builders. It's a place where you can test fly a new plane, learn from industry leaders, and witness aviation history in the making. The event's educational offerings and networking opportunities are invaluable for anyone serious about flying, whether as a hobby or profession. However, there are challenges to consider. The crowds can be overwhelming, with hundreds of thousands of people converging on Oshkosh. Lodging can be scarce and expensive, especially if you don't book early or camp. The summer heat and long days of walking can also be taxing. Despite these drawbacks, most attendees agree that AirVenture's unique atmosphere and offerings make it a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you're an aviation enthusiast, there's simply nothing like it. A week where the world of flight comes alive in all its glory. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.